Well, hello, you awesome and amazing peeperoo. Lenny Wennerstrom, LCI certified life coach, spiritual guide and mentor, and self-talk trainer. Certified livestock. This is, it's such a beautiful time of year where everything is just kind of laid back, and I just love that. And that kind of goes with the flow where I'm at today. I just kind of feel I was going to go help my brother do some things, and we're going to take the motor home and mosey on down there. It's a 37 foot, which we usually tow our Jeep behind that. In fact, our whole house is built around that motorhome. So created just for that. But anyway, so I'm just feeling a little bit slow and all of that. I'm not sure about the gunshots back behind me, but they're like way over the mountain. But anyway, so what I was saying is LCI certified life coach and certified self-talk trainer, also founder of LennyMotivates.com. So what are we doing? We are still reading because we're almost done. 365 days of positive self-talk for finding your purpose. And oh my goodness gracious, I literally, let me see. Yeah, I was going to read one other thing and I just lost my page. I wanted to read about his sister Sylvia. Let me see if I can find it really quickly while you're waiting for me. Sorry. But I don't think I had read that one before. And I can read that tomorrow. But this is a really good one. I love this one. I love some of the author's notes in here are just wonderful. So Shad Helmstetter is just amazing. Here he is. And he's in, I hope with the sun that you're able to see me. Usually it works out pretty good. It's a little warmer today than yesterday. Yesterday it was pretty chilly out here. So I wanted to hurry up and get the message to you. Today I'm just moseying along, obviously. But today is December 29th, day 363, 2 days left in the year. And there in 2023, there is we are 99.45% complete. That's, we got 2 days left after today. So we're almost done. So let me go ahead and read today's passage. I don't just plan to do great and incredible things with my life. I choose to create them and make them happen. I work at living a quality life. I think about what I want to accomplish, and I make sure I grow and improve in some way every day. I don't just plan to do great and incredible things with my life. I choose to create them and make them happen. I work at living a quality life. I think about what I want to accomplish, and I make sure I grow and improve in some way every day. I love that choose. I put air quotes around there. He didn't. Dr. Shad did not put quotes around that word in here. But this is an important thing, choices. Choices are, I think we talked about free will at one point. And what do we have free will? Or do we have programs that are in our brain? We're just reacting with the programs in our brain. And I'd say that we have programs. Do we have free will? Absolutely, we have free will. But sometimes we feel limited. And so if we feel limited, do we really have free will? We only feel limited. We are unlimited, by the way. We are born to succeed in every single area of our life. And it's only the programs that we learn from others that are programmed into our brain that stop us from being all that we can be, which is why I love that self-talk app so very mucho, because it's not that it's the app makes it convenient. It's the language that Dr. Shad has created, just like French, German, Spanish, whatever language, English, it doesn't matter. It is a language of its own, self-talk, positive self-talk. And he has created it to where it goes and helps us with our self-esteem. It helps us with setting goals. It helps with us with being successful. It helps us at selling. But the self-esteem is the basis of everything. If we have a low self-esteem, we think we're less than. We think others are better than us. We think we are unable to do something. We can't do something. And the truth of the matter is that we can do absolutely anything we put our minds to. I'm speaking on the 3D, the earthly level. As a spiritual guide and mentor, I'll tell you how I believe that in the spiritual realm, we chose the container. The container is our body. We came onto this planet and saying, I want Lenny, and I'm going to look like this, and I'm going to choose this body, and I'm going to be born to these parents, and I'm going to have these brothers and sisters, and I'm going to have these experiences, of which I am going to, once I get down there, I get to down wherever I pop onto planet Earth. I choose the experiences. So are we limited by the body? Can all of a sudden I be 10 feet tall rather than 5'7"? Or can I be, whatever? Can I have been born in a different country rather than the United States? I chose it all, the whole experience. And so that on the spiritual level, aside from being limited, air quotes, in that I can't be 10 foot, can't be 10 feet tall, I can say, okay, next time around, I want to be 10 feet tall, and maybe I'll have that in my consciousness to be 10 feet tall. But my point is, you came into my belief onto this planet Earth, and you chose the container. So that's not something that you even want to change because you chose that. What I'm talking about is if you wanted to be an artist, if you wanted to, what natural inclination, something that you want to do. If you're not an Olympic athlete and ice skiing or skiing down a mountain or cooking or any of those things are not what you love and enjoy, boy, you've got sneezing and gunshots, just all kinds of noise going on for you. Um, but if you don't have that natural inclination, it's not something you're going to want to do anyway. So go with your natural inclination because that is what you absolutely, that is what is normal. That is whatever feels natural, whatever feels like you're moving in that direction and it's just easy for you. Or it's something that you absolutely enjoy and you just want to hone your skill around it. You want to read every day, or you want to learn a new skill or something of that nature. You want to create a business, an online business. You want to do videos like this, or what is it that you want to do? You have a message you want to get out there. Maybe you want to teach Sunday school or whatever it is. You can do that if you have a natural inclination to it. If you want to cook or bake or any of those things, the interior decorating, we could go on and on because there's something for everyone. And you came here knowing your divine design and what it was that really you love. And we're talking about your purpose here. So it's part of your purpose. Somehow you can weave that within. So I'm going to read now Dr. Shad's note, which is on page 110. If you have his book, you can read it for yourself. But it's called Changing Your Direction. And tomorrow we'll read about his sister, because I thought that was really good. I just lost the place where I was. I'm going to look one more time and see if I can find it super quickly. And if not, I will, oh, there's something about a New Year's resolution. There's another one. The purpose of finding your purpose. Oh, we read that one. Okay, so changing your direction. That's today. I need to get going. We're 8 minutes in. What if you find your purpose? Dedicate your choices to making that purpose a driving force in your life, and then something changes and your lifelong purpose doesn't feel like your lifelong purpose anymore. In its positive form, that's called growth. There is no universal truth that dictates we are limited to just one important purpose and to that purpose only. One very wise teacher of mine maintained that we all have 8 or more of them. Whatever the number, it's clear that if the reason you're here is to learn, grow, and get better, then along with each important step in your growth, you could expect change. And along with that change could come a change in purpose, bringing you to the next step up in your direction in life. It is as though each time you've completed your purpose, you're given a larger key, which opens a more beautiful door to even greater purpose waiting for you to discover it. We are living in a world of virtually unlimited possibilities. There is more we could do than we can even imagine. So the opportunity to find and express more than one purpose is an incredible blessing, like being able to live more than one lifetime, which answers the question about finding more than one purpose in your life. Finding first one purpose and then others is not the exception. It's the natural order of things. We've talked about that a lot. That's on page 110, by the way, if you have this book. Read it for yourself. Go over that. These author's notes and the self-talk tips are just beautiful. Along with, as I mentioned, you can see this the 12. I've got 12 on there because I use this as an oracle, basically an oracle deck, and choosing, like, for myself and for the membership, how I wanted to lay out the year. And there's not a wrong passage in here to guide us, to have to guide you to a beautiful life. So I want to go back to the app very quickly, and I was talking about how it's not that it's the app, it's the language. It's what that app contains within it, and it's magic. It's magical because neuroplasticity is, the scientists that study neuroscience, the brain, and how it works, show that in this 3D world, the brain is the big computer, like the most amazing computer, and whatever you put into it and repeat it, repeat it, repeat it, you spit back out. Your input equals your output. Because the more that you input something saying you're not good enough, you're not good enough, you're not good enough, you not young enough, you're not old enough, you're not, I mean, all these things, you're not strong enough, you don't have the talent, the skill, others are better than you. The more that you have those kinds of things and they're going inside, the more output, like, no, I can't do that. No, I'd never do something like that. Others can do that, but not me. That's too easy. Anyone else could do that. I mean, we talk about this all the time. These are limited beliefs, limited learnings, and they can be unlearned by literally reprogramming your brain through neuroplasticity, which is absolutely the ability for the brain to rewire itself, which is why I say that app, the self-talk app, and it's in the description below, and it's free for 30 days, 21 days to change a habit. So 21 days to start inputting positive, amazing language of self-talk, positive self-talk, and you've got 30 days. So you have over 21 days of free. You'll know if that's working for you. You'll know it in a week, 2 weeks. You'll definitely know it. But in a month, you're going to totally know that it's working. It has not worked for anyone ever that has used it consistently the way that it should be. It's working for me. It's working for my brother. It's working for my daughter. It's working for everyone that I know, friends of mine that know, that understand the brain. You don't even have to understand the brain, but that take the time while they're showering, driving, putting on their makeup, combing their hair, getting ready in the morning, whatever they're doing, drinking their morning coffee, tea, whatever you're doing. You literally, all you have to do is passively put it on in the background. You're not even, like, you're not listening to it to listen to it. You're just passively, and it's programming into the brain. Just like when you're a little baby in your little cradle and everyone's talking around you and you're not saying, yeah, what'd you say over there? No, it's just going into your brain and you're hearing it and hearing it and you're hearing, mommy, mama, they're saying, say mommy, mommy. And one day you just say, mama, mommy, ma, something. And it goes from there. Dada. And it goes from there. And that's how you are learning passively how to speak the language. Positive self-talk is a language. Self-talk is a language. You could have the wrong stuff going in, or you could have the good stuff. And the good stuff is in the description below. So I have gone a little longer today because the year is ending. And it's not because the year is ending. It's just because it kind of feels like an ending, but it also feels like a new beginning. And because I'm kind of laid back and all that fun stuff today. And I just really wish for you and have that intense desire that if it is your desire to have a better life and to remove the limitations, the self-imposed limitations in your vocabulary, in your brain, in your thinking, then that you get that app and just try it for 30 days and see how that goes for you. Because you're going to move into 24, you're going to move into the new year. Doesn't matter if you're listening to this and it's already 24, you'll move into 25 or 26, it doesn't matter. You'll move into the new year, or you'll move into the next stage of your life, just loaded and ready with the right programming, so that whatever it is that you want to do or learn, like take the next course, everybody's saying, it's the new year, let's, take this course, do this, I'm going to show you how to get organized, I'm going to show you how to change your life. And guess what you will do if your brain is set up for failure? You'll fail at it. You will fail again. You will self-sabotage yourself. And it's only if you have programs in your brain saying, I can do that, and you know you can do it, and then you can do it, and you will. If you don't, then you'll set yourself up for failure. You'll pay a lot of $2,000 like I have for many, many programs. They're all 1997, it seems. And you really want to learn, and you really want to go to this conference, and you really want to change who you are. And then you're just like, man, I paid all that money, and now there's nothing. Like I'm back to it. And then I'm talking about myself, by the way, but I know most of us do this as like self-flagellation. We're just like, I never changed. I paid all that money, and here I go again. Same thing. Self-sabotage, self-sabotage. So it's just because the program's running in your brain that the programs are the strongest, saying you're set up for failure. And they're harmful. They can be very harmful. And we got over 70% of those running in our brain, over 90% in our subconscious. We don't even know what those programs are. So do yourself a favor and do the loved ones in your life, because you can have up to 5 people on that app without them paying. You're paying $20 a month, or split it amongst friends or something, but it's $20 a month, and it will change you will change yourself in months. You'll change yourself in weeks, but you'll literally change your brain, the programs in your brain, in months, not years. And then take that new course, then get yourself organized. You're going to start getting organized. All these programs you'll see in there, they're to help you succeed in every area of your life. And that is my goal. My goal is to help you to succeed in every area of your life, for you to have a productive and positive life that you absolutely love. And that's a humongous part of my purpose and where I see the world going. The happier you are, the happier the world is. That is going within, finding your purpose, loving yourself, all of those things. And that app, the self-talk, will help you to do that. Okay, cute peeperoo. I love you so very, very much. Tomorrow we're going to talk about Sylvia, which is Shad's sister. It appears that is really his sister. And I'll find that back. I didn't mark it. You see, I have so many marks in here. But I didn't mark that one. I was just ready, and then I knocked the book over. That's my lackadaisical. So we're coming up to the new year. I hope you're celebrating, doing something fun. And it looks like we're going to be here and not in Albuquerque with my brother. So I don't think he needs our help, which is very nice. It would have been nice to take the motorhome, but it's also cold over there. So the lines could freeze, and it's nice that the motorhome is here. Okay, cutie butts, love you so, so very, very mucho. And you're amazing, and you can do this. I believe in you. I believe in you so, so deeply, just like I believe in myself. We can all do this. You can do this. And you can have the most amazing new year. You can have the most amazing life. It doesn't matter when you start. So if you're seeing this, it doesn't matter when you see this. You can start today and be changed. Start that track today. You can start changing yourself, those programs, today, or tomorrow, or the next day. But the more you do it, the more consistent you are, the more you're going to change, and the better you're going to feel about yourself. Get that self-esteem up high. See how beautiful you really are on the inside and out. All right, we will chat with you soon. Yes, you can do this. And yes, I believe in you. Shining my light to brighten yours. Ciao.